Yes, ma'am. First of all, I would like to say good evening
Yes, good evening. Very good evening to you.
and I would like to introduce myself. This is Akanksha from Delhi,
Okay.
and and I'm a housemaker. And if I talk about my qualification, I have completed my post graduation in political science
Okay.
before marriage. Yes, before marriage. And in this time, I have one YouTube channel which is very small, and yeah, just I upload my video and whatever I'm learning English, this type of conversational video I upload. Yeah, that's all
that,
about me.
that's great. So in Delhi, where do you live?
Palam.
Okay. My daughters also live in Delhi. They live in Noida actually. But my daughter's
Okay.
job is in Delhi. She go to Delhi every day. Uh, she is a director there, assistant director in law department in KIT University, Kalinga Institute of Technology
Where does she live? Where does she live? In which
in
part?
Noida, Noida Sector
Noida.
43.
Okay.
Yeah, and I too
Okay.
visit Delhi. In August, I visited there, and then April also I went there.
Whenever, yes,
Yeah, yeah,
whenever you next time come in Delhi, that time please meet
sure,
with me.
sure,
Welcome.
sure, sure. Yes, we will meet definitely. So, Akanksha,
Okay.
my name is Aarti Chobe, and I'm connecting you from Narsingarh. This is a Tehsil place in Rajgarh district
Okay.
and
Okay.
in Madhya Pradesh. And I am born and brought up in Bhopal. My education was in convent school. And my educational qualification, I am a maths graduate, and I am masters in English literature. And if I talk about my educational qualification and professional qualification, then I am masters of education. Then I have done some of the diploma courses also, just to upgrade my teaching skills. And if I talk about my hobbies, I am very much passionate for teaching. I love teaching. And beside this, I love dancing, singing, and playing dholak. These are my
Wow, very nice, ma'am.
hobbies.
You have a lot of talent
Yeah, you can
inside.
say because I am having lots of leisure time. So how to use that
Okay.
time? Uh, and because when we are in school, then some of our hobbies are left there, and due to our busy schedule after marriage, we can't do justice with those hobbies. So now this is the time. This is the very good time that we can do whatever is left behind when we were young. And actually, when
Okay.
I was young, so
And how
I,
long have you been? How long have you been doing your job, teaching job?
yeah, actually, right from class 12th itself, I started taking tuitions. When I was in
Okay.
class 12, yeah, but in one of my coaching, in one of the very popular coaching was there in Bhopal. There I was appointed to teach spoken English. So right from the 12th class, I have started. After that, when I got married, I got here in one of the convent school. I got the job. Then we were transferred to another tehsil, that is Beavra. There also I got the job in convent school when I went for the admission of my kids. There I got the job. And then finally in 2001, I got this government job. And since
Wow.
then, I am serving village students. They are very innocent, very much near to nature, and they're very good.
And you are being a teacher, being a YouTuber, being a mother, how, housewife, you are, and however you are learning English. Why, ma'am? What's the motive? Because you are learning, you are earning money. There is no any problem. However, you are learning English. What's the motive?
I'm not learning English. It was in my subconscious mind when I was in my school, because there in the convent school we are not allowed to talk in Hindi. We were allowed to talk in English only. So at that time my English was very fluent, very good. I was so much good in English. But when I came here in with my in-laws, here there was no such environment. I couldn't find anyone to speak with. And slowly, I thought that my English is being deteriorating day by day. It's just going down. And my actually it has become all broken English, you can say. And I can speak only survival English. Whenever it is very much
Okay.
necessary, then only I speak. When I visit some workshops and when I do go in some conferences, in the government conferences, there I speak in English, but then I got stuck somewhere because, as I'm not in habit of speaking, so I got stuck. The mind doesn't came to my words doesn't came to my mind. My vocabulary has all just gone out. So one day I decided that earlier I used to upload the videos of the classroom videos of my school, because this channel was created during pandemic when I was not going to my school and I was missing my students a lot. Then at that time I started teaching them through this channel, and the purpose was only this, but to teach them. That's all. Then whatever they do, if they do very good things, whenever I celebrate my annual functions, whenever we celebrate some jayantis or some occasions, some days, whenever we celebrate in our school, that all those celebration I upload on my YouTube channel. But then one day I thought, while just I was watching this YouTube channel, I saw the conversation between two homemakers, and then I decided that okay, I can also upload such type of conversation. And since then, I think it's only 2-3 months ago, I started doing conversations and uploading on my channel. So day by day, my English is becoming very fluent now.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, definitely you are fluent, and that's how you are speaking through the conversation. You must be fluent speaker one day. There's no way you can, and still you are speaking very well. There is no
Yeah, I'm
problem.
trying.
But
Yeah.
yes, but it said that now when you don't practice, that time your fluency getting down.
Yes. Yes.
That's why we should practice each and every day. Whenever we get time, whenever we come across with any people, that time we should try to speak.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
how
Because
we can speak very well.
yeah, it's a very good platform actually. That
Yes,
uh,
ma'am. Yes, of course.
without any spending any money, we are getting new.
Ourselves,
Yes. Yes.
you know.
Yes.
Yes, this is the platform. This is the platform where we can grow ourselves, where we can build our confidence through
Yes.
our conversation. This is a good way. Yes, but some people don't want to talk with.
Also works on our thought process, because whenever you are talking on any spontaneous topic, then you have to think what to speak next
Yes,
now. So it is developing our thought process also. So it is very good talking
yes,
with conversation is very good. We must
yes,
keep
ma'am.
on
Yes.
doing.
I live with my husband and I live with my two kids in Delhi. And basically, I'm from Jharkhand, ma'am. Okay,
Okay.
but I don't live there. I don't live there just because of my husband doing job in Delhi,
Mm-hmm.
and my kids also study in Delhi. That's why this is the main thing. That's why I don't go there. Uh, Sometime I go there whenever I get free from his job, and whenever I get time, that time I go my hometown, learn English, and I listen music and cooking. This type of things I do. But it
Wow.
means I'm a woman who don't who don't live alone, who don't live without doing work. I can't live because both these types of things I do in my leisure time, and do my YouTube channel, making video. I make conversation with everyone. Yeah.
Okay. That's so good of you. You are making a very right use of your time. Yeah, one should not waste
Okay.
your time,
Yes, ma'am.
because
And
time is
my
very precious.
question. Okay. One more question for you.
Yes.
As you mentioned, you are a teacher. You
Yes.
are a YouTuber also. And when you return from your school, how you don't feel very lethargic, sometimes you don't feel very tired, and how do you maintain your YouTube and your personal and professional life? You are a very busy person because whole day you have to give your time for your teaching.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
and this is very hectic for you, I think so. How do you
Yeah, yeah.
maintain, ma'am?
Actually, when you convert your passion into your profession, then it becomes easy, and everything is possible for me because, as I told you, that teaching is my profession, and I can't live without teaching. Daily, from 9 o'clock, I started thinking, just I have to go to school, I have to go to school, do this thing, do that thing. I have to get ready for my school. Means it's not that I have to go, but I want to go to my school. It's not a compulsion. Like some says, oh, we
Oh,
have to
it
do
means
go
your
to school.
passion. This is your
Yeah, yeah,
passion to going your school. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
very good, ma'am.
I just on Sunday only, I just involved in my household chores, whatever are left in the last 7 days, which I couldn't do. But I just wait for the Monday to come, and I love this Monday. I don't love Sunday because there
Wow.
I can't
But
go to school.
but but ma'am, I have heard most of the teachers who is teaching in their school that time they try to leave. They try to take leave and they try to holiday and they spend time with their friends and family. But only I can say only one you wait for Monday. This is
Yeah,
very good thing. This is very good thing, ma'am.
actually,
It
there
means
is a
you are
very
passionate about your job. It means you are passionate about your job. You want to teach very well your children. This is very good thing because most of the time I have heard about government teachers. I'm not denying here about government teacher because my papa also has been a government teacher, part of government teacher. He had
okay.
been a principal of government school and
Okay.
but a few years ago he has been already retired from there
Okay.
and most of the time I have heard about government teachers people say government teachers don't give their time for children. They
Yes.
always keep doing time pass. They doing such types of gossiping. What do you think? This is the
No,
100% true or just
yeah.
it's a wrong thing? What do you think? Because I'm
Like,
not appreciate this type of things because my father already has been a teacher of government school because I have seen him to doing well. He was also passionate about teaching and he has a dedicated person in his line and I have heard about yourself. You are also passionate about your doing your job. That's why. But what would you think about this? This is the right thing the people say, or I don't know about it. Just I'm asking.
actually, you must have heard this proverb that one fish spoils the whole pond. एक मछली सारे
Yes,
तालाब को गंदा करती है. And same is the case with the government teachers. So there are some teachers who are very dedicated with, they are very devoted towards their work, and they do it honestly. And there are some teachers, those who just uh, they never care for teaching. They never care what their students are doing, what they are learning, what they are not learning. Nothing. Today my throat is not good. You know why? Because in class 6 when I went, I started teaching them numbers. And when I asked one of my students just to spell 6078, how will you expand it? And he said, ma'am, I don't know. And I can't read this number because no one has taught me how to read the numbers. And then I started from unit, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, like that. I asked all of them to write numbers from 1 to 100, and I shouted a lot to them. And it takes about 1 hour. And then they started telling the numbers till 100. Now, tomorrow, I have made a plan that tomorrow I will teach them from thousands to lakh, then crore. And in this way, I will teach them the you place value, the expanded form. They can't read the numbers. I mean, if I have written 245, they can't read it as 240. They will read as 245. This thing. So it's a very pitiable condition of of our primary teachers. They are not at all paying any attention. But I am a master trainer also, and my school holds a very good position in my district, in my tehsil, and in my state also. In Madhya Pradesh also, they know that there is a one school in village called Panjri, because I attend the workshops there. I make papers, final papers. I make papers for Olympiad exams. I made paper for Pratibha Parv. So they all invite me. They think as I am capable for doing all these things, and if they find that my school it has gone to earth and it is very rubbish, the students they don't know nothing, then what they will think about me. And this is the reason that I always hold my school very high. I never let my students to waste their time. I never let them to sit idle. I always just one thing, whenever they come and touch my feet, I say don't touch my feet. First you show me what you have learned. Have you done your homework? Then only you are allowed to touch my feet. Because just don't do the predictions, do the actual work. I want your studies. I don't want to respect that you should just giving me false respect, but not studying. So this type of bond is made that they know whenever I am there, there is no lunch break. Only lunch break is of 15 to 20 minutes. After that, they all have to come back and sit. No playing, nothing. I do the games period only on Saturdays. That's only for 2 hours. Then Bal Sabha is there, and in Bal Sabha I teach them the moral education, like discipline, obedience, respect, compassion. What is kindness? I tell them small stories, and through those stories I inculcate the values, moral values within themselves, so that they can become, because we are called nation builders, and it's our responsibility that we must make a good citizen, a responsible citizen. When they will come into the society and they will face the 21st century, then they may not be that much strong, that much courageous to compete with other people, because they are living in village. They are not getting any exposure. They are not getting any chances, any opportunities there. We are only the source of knowledge for them. And if we will not discharge our duties in very honest way, how they will learn?
Yes,
The
ma'am.
English is also very good of my students. Whenever I say some sentence, they understand what I am saying. Their English is also good. They can read. 75 to 80% students, they can read English. They can understand English. And I make them to write small sentences. And I teach maths
Okay.
also and English also, because I'm posted as a mathematics teacher only, as I have graduation in mathematics. So I had to teach both the subjects. And sometimes this high school, high secondary school, they also call me for teaching English, for remedials. So I have lots of work to do. I am giving training to teachers. So 15 to 20 days I live in the cluster only. I don't go to my village. And then my students, they all just, all the discipline has lost, all they forget whatever I teach them. Then again I have to start from lesson one itself. First I have to make the base, then only I can build the building there. So again I have to work on that. So my job is really very much tough, and I'm
Yes,
totally devoted there. And
yes, ma'am. You are
God has given me, instead of all these work, what I got is, I got the recognition at all the levels, as I told you. At district level also, I have won the prize. At state level also, my school has won the prize. All everyone knows about my school. But God, uh, if we discharge our duties honestly, God will always give us the reward. And the reward which I got is my elder daughter. She has done her LLM, and right now she is director, and she has cleared her
wow.
net also. So she is a professor, a kind of professor you can say. And my younger daughter, she has pursued her MBA from Christ University, Bangalore, and she has her own business. She is running her own business in travel tourism. My son, in the last month, he got appointed as an instructor in Career Launcher, one of the very much popular coaching to law graduate, for the law graduates. So he is an instructor there. So God has filled me with everything. I got what I want,
Yes,
and this is the reason, because I am doing my duties honestly. So I got what I want, and this is truth also. because God cannot come here. He has sent the parents and the teachers on the earth to guide the children for their upbringing. And we are responsible, because if we do the mistakes, our mistakes cannot be hidden. Mistake of lawyer can be hidden, mistake of doctor can be hidden, and we can neglect it, ignore it. Okay, it has happened wrong. But when the teacher does a mistake, it reflects to the nation. We are not allowed to do mistakes, because if we say the sun rises from west, they will learn that my madam told me sun rises from west, and sun will rise from west only. They will never listen to their parents. So we have to be very careful. And I don't know why the teacher, those who are
Yes.
not doing their duties honestly, why they are not thinking all these things. That we have great responsibilities on our shoulders. We have to carve a
But
complete citizen.
all people don't think like you, na, ma'am, because you are dedicated with your work. But some people who is teaching in government school, that time they have a focus about their income only.
Salaries only.
Just
Yes.
they go to
And
school, just pass their time and come back their home, and just salary should be earned. That's it. But most of the people who is very dedicated with their work, I have seen,
yes,
and
there
you
are.
are also, because you are doing very well, because you have given me so many examples, which is proof you are a very sincere with your work. Yes, ma'am. That's why I wanted to talk with you, because I, in your previous not in your video, just I have seen you on YouTube, any other video, and where you have talked about your teaching professional. That time I very excited to know about yourself. That's why I wanted to talk with you. I eager to talk with you, because you such a very good guy who are a very doing very well for teaching, for doing your teaching line for your children, which is very commendable job, and you are doing such a very nice thing.
When
And
we
do
do
you
our
speak it?
duties,
And do you speak English in your uh, mm, uh, doing period of your teaching period? Do you speak English with your
only
kids?
only little bit. Otherwise, if I
Little bit.
speak in English, they will not understand, and they will all become very much frightened. What happened to Didi? They call me Didi. What happened today? It happened that the Hindi words are not coming out of my mouth, so I was using all the English words. So they were very silent, and they were listening carefully what I am saying. Then I started translating those words in Hindi. Sometimes it happens. I don't know why that the Hindi word that doesn't come to my mind. And when I use such difficult words in English, they become very much scared. What's going on? Why the Didi today? Why she is talking in English?
Yes.
But they can understand simple sentences like "come here," "sit down," "switch off the fan," "switch on the fan," "switch on the lights."
Okay.
They understand. Close the gate, shut the window. These types of sentences. They open the book. Why are you fighting? Why are you talking? They understand all this. But I am very much busy in teaching maths only. So English is sometimes only I teach English. They can do by themselves. They read the lessons and just they mark the answers also. And whenever I get time in Bal Sabha, or I just explain those lessons to them. So
Okay, ma'am. Uh, this meeting has
I,
been long, I think.
yeah, I have talked
It's
too much,
long.
I think.
Yes. Mm.
Definitely.
Yes.
You just go through my channel and you watch the earlier videos of my classroom videos,
Of
of my
course, ma'am.
students' videos.
Of
Then you
course.
will come to know whatever I am telling that, really my students are very good.